Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Brooklyn. Today we're going to be doing a morning routine. So let's get to it. So first things first is I need to switch out my candle because the wick disappeared yesterday. But I've used most of it. So let's go to my candle drawer. And I think we're gonna do this one next. Because I kind of don't like the smell of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it over with. So every single morning, the first thing I do is light my candle. So I'm gonna set y'all up right here. My candle is lit for the day. Oh, I gotta go use the bathroom, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So now it's time to pick out what clothes I want to wear because I'm gonna get a pedicure today. So I'm gonna wear these leggings. And I'm gonna find a shirt in my closet to fix my rug. So what shirt do I want to wear? I think I'm going to wear I don't really know what shirt I want to wear. Might wear this shirt. Yeah, I'm going with this shirt. So let me put y'all up right here. Y'all fell. But I just take this off and put it in my hanger collection over there. So now it's time to get dressed. I'm in my PJs still. So let's go. So I'm now dressed. And next is I go make my lemon water that I make every morning and every night and throughout the day if I need to. And I have so much lint on these leggings, I need to go use the lint roller. So yeah, let's go do that. Okay, my lemon water is done and I did get the lint roller. I always keep one lint roller in my car and we have two in the house. So I have 3 lint rollers to choose from in the morning times. Why is it like that? There we go. So now I'm gonna lint roll my pants. So the next thing I do every single morning is get my planner, and it is still December today. It's December 31st actually. And look at what I need to do. And I didn't write it down yesterday, but I have a pedicure today. So that's on there. And it is still Christmas break. So this is up like I think these will be up in April. We're on December. This morning routine and night routine will be up in April. So yeah, because I have a plan with me video for y'all. But today is Tuesday. Then we have Wednesday and Thursday, the 1st and 2nd. And then the 3rd I post on a Friday. The 10th I post, the 17th, the 24th, and 31st. But yeah. So, all I have to do today is a pedicure. So, I'm going to do my normal stuff, my makeup, my hair, everything. And I have my iPad over there for if I get any notifications or anything. And my lemon water is my best friend in the morning and nighttime. If you want to see how to make it, I did my night routine last night. Yeah, I need to fix that. On April, we're switching these around. That's going to be night routine, then morning routine posted. Oh, it's time to get ready. So, I have a makeup video that's coming, but let me see when it is. I might show y'all. Okay, that's in March. So I might show y'all kinda what I do with my makeup. But I don't know. First we need to take these pimple patches off my face. I put these on last night. Ow. These hurt so bad over here. It got out stuff on my face. Then we have this one. And this one I think is just a scab. I mean, it took out a little bit of stuff, but not a lot. And then we have this one. And that took out a lot of stuff. Because, like, my chin is, like, the worst thing ever. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put my makeup headband on. And let's try to get this coat that stays on after off so I can do my makeup. But first thing, here, let me see what my iPad's doing real quick. Okay, it was just a YouTube video that was on. My head hurts. So normally I would wash my face, but I'm not gonna get up right now. So then it's my Rapid Clear wipes. I'll just do all this on time lapse because I have a skincare video going too. Okay, so I'm done with my skincare part of everything. So now I need to move my iPad out the way. And I have all my makeup in this bag right here. So I have this bag right here. I have my daily brushes in this pocket thing. And then I have all of my stuff in here. So, first we need primer. Is my primer in here? Yes, it is. I use this primer during basketball season. And this primer during football season. And right now, it's not football season, so I use this primer. And after you do your moisturizer, you go in with your primer. And primer helps your makeup stay on and not look cakey. So the moisturizer, my moisturizer has sunscreen in it because you need sunscreen, and I found one with sunscreen and moisturizer. So yeah. And my hair is a total mess. And this thing keeps falling off my head. Okay. So now we have to let this dry. Okay. Then I go in. I use this thing right here to blend everything. So I go in with my e.l.f. bronzing drops. Like just a little bit. Like 1 drop. And then I go in, which I just ordered some more of this because I'm almost out, with my concealer. And then I put some right here. Like literally just that. And then I'm almost out of this too, so I just bought more of this. And I go in with 1 pump of that and a half. And I use this to mix it in together. Then I'll go ahead and just put this on my face. Because I try to get as much off of here as I can. So I just put it everywhere. But I do wash this after every use. It doesn't go in my bag like this. And then, oh, I'm out of napkins. I'll use my fingers real quick and put it on my face. And then now, my gosh, this needs to stay up. So, that's on my face. I have this bowl of water in my room because I forget to go to the bathroom to wet my beauty blender. So I need my beauty blender first. I put this in here like this. I only do the butt side of. And then just squeeze it out. And I'll be back when makeup's done. Okay, so now my face is kind of done. I'll put that up because I don't need that anymore. But I need an angled complexion brush, but I've just been using my powder brush to like blend this down. My powder brush is broken. Like, if you can't hear it, it's like done for. But I need it, so I need to pop my back. Are you ready? My headband fell on the floor. It's okay. I try to sit with good posture, like rolling my shoulders back and like sitting with good posture, because it's supposed to help your back not hurt, but it doesn't. But next I do highlighter and bronzer. That's right here. So I do my highlighter a certain way and my bronzer a certain way. Because like if you want a round complexion, like I do, like I have a round face. I want to make sure y'all can see I have a round face. I go in my highlighter and I do a circle right here. And I'm going to look stupid at first, I promise you I will. And I do a circle right here. And then I do triangles right here. And then with bronzer, I go all the way down on both sides. I'll be back. Once you put your bronzer and highlighter on, you grab your thing because it fell. And it's hard to do makeup without your hair being pushed back. So I grab my water again and grab my other beauty blender, which is my highlighter and bronzer beauty blender, and I again just stick the butt in there, and then you can't tell, I wet this whole thing the other day and it got huge, but that's too wet. literally just do this the whole time. Until like you can barely even see that you have anything on. And then it's just blended in together. And for these highlighters on my cheeks, I do give it a little bit more love. And I pull it to the side. Okay. I think that's good. I'm gonna switch to this headband because maybe it'll stay on better. But my lemon water spilled. Now it's time for eyes. And I do have this eye palette. I got it for Christmas. This is what I've been using. I've been doing this one down here with this one and these two. So this one and these two. And then I blend it all in together. So I do the dark first. And it's not gonna look good right now. Okay. So I do that with the two darkest colors. And then I grab this brush and with the lightest color. My nose is running so bad. Go right here on the outside. And this kind of just blends it all together. And then you do the same thing on the other side. And the reason why I go in with the light color on the blender brush is because if it does blend in bad, the light can fix it. Like, that's all for my eyeshadow. That's all I do. I do 3 colors. And then I put this away. And then it's blush. My blush. And I have 2 different types of blushes I do. So I do a cream blush on this. I do this e.l.f. blush. And I just rub it on here. And then so I just do that, and I try to make it a little noticeable. And then I go in with this Tarte blush. And since it's so light, I have the dark blush already on my brush, and I just and then since it's so dark for my liking, my nose itches. I go with my powder brush and try to rub some of it off. But I don't like to get my powder brush blushy. So that's all I do for that. And then I go in with my foundation blender and I just go over it. And then I go in with this one. And now it's not as dark. And normally I would have Aquaphor on my lips already, but I don't. So we're gonna put a little bit of this gloss on it, because I always pick between this gloss or this gloss. And this is just for the before the lipstick. If I'm only doing gloss, I don't do a full face like I did. So I just go. And that gloss just goes on my lips until I'm done with anything else I have to do. But normally this goes on before I even start my skincare. Now it's time for the lashes, because lips are always last. Lipstick is always last. So first I curl my lashes, and if y'all couldn't tell, in that time lapse of my skincare, I put, oh my gosh, there's something it's on my phone screen, but I put my lash serum on before I do my makeup, so that it's dried out before. So my lashes get curled. And that's really all my lashes need, is to be curled. Because I used to not curl my lashes, and I used to be like, why don't I have any lashes? Like, why are my lashes so short? And they're not short. I can promise you. They hit my glasses. But today, I'm going with the one that's in here. And it's my Kai Lash. And I just... So, mascara's done. My mascara goes pretty fast. And then I still have stuff on my lips. But before you do lips, do setting spray. So I need to take this. Oh, this goes here. You do. I need my powder brush. I can never do anything without my powder. Please don't fall. But I'm just gonna tap it in here. Last time I used powder, a lot got out. Okay. Then I start on my cheeks, because they're always the darkest. And then I go everywhere else. Okay. And if y'all couldn't tell, it is during my powder. And that's all for powder. I don't do gymnastically a lot of powder. My powder goes in there. These go in there. And at this point, I just clean up before I do lips. And I think everything's in there except this, but this needs to be cleaned before it goes back in there. And then if my lips aren't completely dry, I just wipe them off. And it just evens it out. But my lip combo is honeysuckle, Tarte lip combo. So I'm gonna do y'all on time lapse because, yeah. So I fix it up a little bit. And that's my lipstick and my makeup. And now it's time for hair. My least favorite part. This can go back in her. And I didn't do setting spray because I am gonna do setting spray. It's just gonna be a little off. So, setting spray on. And this goes on top, to the top. This gets clean. Oh, I have a cleaning wipe right here. And now that this is clean, we can set it right there. Turn off this mirror. I'll come back. Just a struggle, Chef. I'm gonna throw this away real quick. And now it is time for the luxurious hair. If y'all didn't watch my night routine, I have a haircut. And it has all these ponytails in them. And it just sits on my shelves up here. But we need this sucker, a hairbrush. I have a pony one. So for my hair, I do this at night and morning. I just don't do a lot in the morning. And I just put this right here at the front because it gets oily at the front fast. And I'll just brush it through like that. So, I don't think I'm going to straighten my hair, even though I have a pony line. I don't think I'm going to straighten it. Just because I'm not going to school. If I was going to school, I would straighten it. Now it's time to put on my Apple Watch. Got my Apple Watch on. It is 12:22. And I don't know when I'm gonna leave to go to the place. But I do know I need deodorant. And perfume. And let's pick what perfume I want to use today. I'm gonna use 63 of Sol de Janeiro. And then I'm going to use hand sanitizer because I've done touched everything today. And then I gotta pack my purse before I go. So my purse contains everything. The only thing that's not in here is my hand sanitizer. It contains my phone and my battery pack and everything. So my gift card is in my car. So really all I need to put in here is my battery pack and my phone, and I'm ready to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on those post notifications for all my newest videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Love you.